Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we are playing yet another adventure map. If I go ahead and pull this up on Planet Minecraft, it's gonna sound silly, but we are playing KFC version 5, an adventure map that is sort of related to chicken. I saw this pop up, it says it has like almost 200 hours of dev time, and so I thought it would be fun. If we go to the credits room, if we slam the door in our face, this adventure map was made by Abdus is Cool, 10 hours spent, LaChub, 15 hours spent, YB Blue, that's the main creator that posted this, 162 hours spent, and then RXF1 with 7 hours spent working on this. So, big thank you to everyone here. Let's see what we've got. Important game info. Blue's notes. Hi, this is an adventure map. There's a bit of parkour, so yeah, I would say it takes about an hour. This map may bug on multiplayer, but it should work. Other than that, enjoy. Settings. Disable Fulbright. Sound settings. Set jukebox note block to a louder volume. That's already good. Disable clouds. And then darkness pulsing to 20%. For accessibility. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Clouds. Where are clouds? Where are clouds? Off. No clouds. No more. And darkness pulsing to 20%. Okay. Sneak speed is set to 0.6. Fall damage is disabled. Natural regen is disabled. Burning time's 0.5. Hello, YB Blue here. I'm the main guy behind the map. The first version of the map was made in around December 2023. That version's unfortunately lost to time, so we ended up making a remaster in 2024. This remaster of the map, which was lost again. This is the final remake of the map that we started on way back then. Don't ask why it's called KFC version 5. Why is it called that, Blue? Why is it called KFC version 5, Blue? Mini lounge. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Bye-bye. Enter to begin. Welcome to KFC V5. Quest for the Zinger Burger. Brought to you by Blue, LaChub. Good luck and have fun. It's 3 a.m. in my bedroom. Oh god, I can't sleep at all. I'm so hungry. Surely I've got some leftovers in the fridge. I'll get up and check. I'm starving here. Where's my refrigerator? Hungry people cannot jump. Colonel Sandals. Always check the fridge before eating to not waste food. It's empty? Not even any spicy fried chicken? Disgraceful. I know KFC's got some good zinger chicken. I guess I should head there. What's a zinger chicken? Is this like some discontinued item? Wait, didn't my car get repossessed? How will I get to KFC now? That's the N250 bus horn. It's about to leave. We gotta go. We gotta get on the bus. We gotta catch it. We're too hungry to jump. We can't sprint jump. N250 to KFC via the U neighborhood and street mark. All towards station. In we go. Get on the bus. Made it just in time. I'm still so hungry though. Hopefully this bus gets me to KFC quickly. Hello, this is your bus driver speaking. We should be arriving at KFC in about 10 minutes, so sit back and relax as we enter. What the? Give me the wheel. Listen here, you fast food pigs. KFC and other slopper restaurants should be burned to the ground. The destruction they've caused to our people is unfathomable. They deserve nothing but pain for their crimes, from the slaughtering of innocent animals to their immoral underground experiments. They brainwash the public into thinking that they're... Wait a minute, is that... Oh God, I'm losing control. everything blew up. Location wreckage. Oh, my head. I'm still hungry. Where am I? Oh my. Well, the bus is on fire. That's not a KFC. That's not what that is. This button does nothing. I can't jump. I'm too hungry. Walk away from the wreckage. Oh, we made it. How convenient that you lost control right in front of my destination. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate it. Here, before we go inside, what's over here? What's this green? Okay, it's just a green. It doesn't do anything. Why would I expect green to do anything? Okay. Well, that interruption's out of the way. What's the sign say? Blue HQ up ahead. Oh my goodness, Blue HQ? Guys, you gotta go to Blue HQ. Never mind, we're border blocked in. Never mind, we're not border blocked in. We gotta go to Blue HQ. We gotta say hi. Blue, your buses aren't very safe. You know? Like, I just wanted to take a ride to the restaurant, and welcome to Blue HQ. They even have, like, a hungry person accessible elevator. This is wonderful. Oh. Over here. Hello? Oh. Oh. Blue, thank you. You have a good HQ. Alright, let's go to oh? What? Hello, world. Salutations. Okay. Back to work, back to work. We've got things to do, places to be, chicken to eat. Let's go. Let me in. Okay, so I'm now realizing the problem of I didn't bring a wallet. I did not bring a wallet. Hello. Yo. Do you really work here? You're not wearing any uniform. Shh. What do you want? Can I please order one zinger burger? Fata. What? Sorry, I coughed. Oh yeah, by the way, we're out of zinger burgers. What? Alright, that's it. New objective, find way into the kitchen. Oh, I'm not hungry anymore. Hungry people can't jump, but I've overwritten it. We gotta break in. We gotta cause a scene. Get stuck on a table too, apparently. Get stuck behind the table too, apparently. Oh, they've got a camera back there. They've got a camera. It's both restrooms. Staff only? Oi! What do you think you're doing here? Get out before I call security. Oh no, I gotta hide quickly. Find a place to hide. Rush into the kitchen. Jump out the window. No, I can't jump out the window. Downstairs. Just go, just move, just move. We gotta get out of here. What's this place? Staff bathroom. Eh. Okay, they can't find me here. We're occupied. Sorry. Okay, that didn't count. Oh, it's a trash can. Are all of these... Where are your hiding places? That's like a very musical... You know what? Good job. Where are your hiding places? What kind of restaurant doesn't have a hiding place? They're just watching this man bumble around on camera, bum rushing the bathrooms. Out the window. No. Where do I go? I can't leave. I can't escape. What counts as a hiding place? What is this tomfoolery? Where are... I can't go in here. Okay, that one's like playing a musical jingle. Oh, is it opening that trapdoor over there? Okay, we're in. We've entered the ventilation system. Go, 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 through the vents. Okay, this way. Okay. Boss's office or this... Okay. I didn't do anything, I don't think. We can go to the boss's office, or we can go down, like, the evil and intimidating... The evil and intimidating piston route. Okay. We're not messing with the boss. I'm not so brave. Okay. Trust the fall. Okay. Just gotta inch our way forward. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Technician note, beware of old and unfinished vent systems. Signs include cobwebs, unsmooth stone. So we're like deep in the free food room below, security room, exit. Okay, well, both of these look like really intimidating. But you know, like the free food room sounds really nice, actually. Like, all things considered, I think I could go for some free food. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need the free food. That's lava. That's lava directly in my path. There's no free food. Okay, well, I've been lied to. Security room it is. They probably have snacks in their fridge. I hope. Okay, that's a weird thing. Can't get in there. Security room. It's like some weird maze. I'm a little bit lost. Okay, this is getting very spooky very quick. Something tells me I'm not in the KFC anymore. That's lava. Okay, I found my way to, like, that exit area. That's not where I need to be. There is no exit. And I can't open that door. All I can do is burn. Okay. So I was in, like, the right area because exit is evil and will kill me. So let's go the other way. Or not. Okay, I had gone up the ladder that first time, so let's go this way. Alright, this is new. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Infirmary? What? Let's not deal with that. We're gonna need a trip to the infirmary after all this. Okay. Ow, wrong way. No. No, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I didn't mean to go there. Okay. We're learning. We can speed run. We can move on through all this nonsense. I guess we can check out what this way has. Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Up the ladder. Through the trapdoor. Okay. Continuing to rise to the top. Back into the ventilation system. Back down. Just not even gonna check the infirmary, I guess. We found a bed. No amount of rest can pass this night. Successfully been healed by the Abdi healer. Abdi bed 1.0. Okay, clearly this is not where we're supposed to be. You know, all things considered. Ow. Toggle sprint, my beloved. Gotta remember that I have it on. Okay. Just keep on schmovin'. Easy. First try. Oh, okay. Over here. Okay. Nothing in the trash still. Abdi bed 1.5. We're getting even more beds. Successfully healed. Let's go. We can wash our hands. Okay. That's menacing. It's not working. What am I doing wrong? Authorized technicians only. Okay. We found the secret. They thought they could hide their ventilation systems behind a painting. Don't ask me why. That feels like a counterintuitive to venting systems, but it's how it goes. Okay, this is telling me go that way. But, like, what's down here? Okay. Okay, nothing. This is explicitly where I do not want to go. Fair enough. We've got that over there. I think I'm supposed to, like, slide down the honey. Yeah. Toggle sprint is not good for parkour. Okay, hold up. I'm turning that off. What's that sign say? I can't read it. I'm so close. Like, that feels doable. That feels right. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing incorrectly? Something about the left. It's saying, like, to hug the wall. Yeah, okay. I was just jumping too early. Okay, there's a... Oh. That was trippy. Okay. In we go. Back to the vents. Back to the vents. 4 million vents. Kentucky Mines. Emergency exit. Okay. Something tells me that the Kentucky mines have collapsed and that there is no exit. Understood. Very much noted. Okay. Abdi bed. What in the world? Oh, it's haunted. Oh, it's haunted. The mines have collapsed. I've unlocked jumping because the fear of this situation is just overriding my hunger. Maybe I'll go get Chipotle next time. Okay. Got 2 paths. Let's go this way. This looks a little bit more intimidating. Over here. Squeeze on through. Like a little rat. Like a little rat. Elevator. Something tells me the elevator's not going to work, but mind the gap. Okay, up we go. You've now arrived at... Okay, so we have like a fast travel system. Resin deposit division 3. Storage, no entry past this point. More beds. And then... Hey, short note for the new security dude. This place is infested with some blue moss stuff. It's latched onto almost all the traps. Things reactive to noise, so make sure to not make a beep. Otherwise, the traps will activate while you're in the storage room. The other dude was shot by an infected trap, and I'm pretty sure his body is still decomposing inside the blue stuff. Also, the password for the storage system, Okay. So we've got Skulk. Yeah. Okay, be very, very quiet, okay? Ow. Oh, we got an arrow of harming. Nice. Okay. We gotta, like, rush past that to avoid getting violently shot. We can't sneak through the tripwire. Okay. Security path storage. Onwards. Whoa. We're zooming. Very fast ventilation system. Okay. Okay. This looks a little bit more intimidating. Neurotoxins. Okay. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay. Got it. The ladder is a no-go. No ladders for Fant A Zap. Okay. Okay. We made it. We made it. We're safe. I'm not going to break into a sprint until we are out of here. Got a little bit of a maze. Not a maze, but a trapped floor. Okay. Can hop over here. Just avoid the ground as much as possible. The ground is exceedingly dangerous. I think I want to get over to there. Or do I want to get up? Is there a way up? I don't think so. Okay. Sneak over here. What in the world is going on down here? What kind of sick, twisted experiments are happening in this place? Alright, further into the darkness I go, I suppose. Abdi bed that is somewhat immune to skulk. By the way, you no longer need to crouch. Thank you. Okay. Onwards we go. Oh. No, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, this is horrifying. This is actually terrifying. Okay. Let's like kite them over to one area. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fair. That makes sense. Okay, what if we like sneak around this way? Oh, I can't jump. I can only barely jump. Okay. Sneak around. Oh, you guys. Oh, you're so cool. Holy crap. I've never actually like been too spooked by creakings. That's a first. That was horrifying. I hated that. I hated every second of that. Okay. We made it. Okay. Division 2, Division 4. Whatever's this way. Let's check out these rooms before we go. Oh, it's in here. Bribe new block times done. Set up explosives to stage collapse done. Stage the cave collapse done. Assassinate CFK leader. Urgent stop the skulk spread incomplete. Urgent transport vault context incomplete. Yesterday, Kentucky Mines, infamous for being used by KFC for their... What is the lore here? What is this? It's remarkable for KFC to have such foresight and fix their wrongs and save hundreds of lives by abolishing their slavery a day before the collapse. Trash do not stand on. We've made it. We've made it into the secret trash vent. I feel like this has just a bunch of different branching paths. And heck if I know which one I'm on. Okay, before we go down the ominous tube... I can swim up here. This is doable. Come on. This is doable. I can make it. I can make it. You can't stop me. Unless you can. There's no such thing as like a waterlogged barrier block. We made it. Oh. Well. That was pointless. Down we go. What is the lore here? This is pretty. A little sanctuary. Okay. Or is this a sewer system? This might be a sewer system, actually. This stops being as pretty, if it's what I think it is. I'm just gonna assume it's like a very pretty green, verdant, like, sanctuary area for the employees to go. Clearly that's what's going on here, right? No, it's a sewer. No, this is just a sewer. Alright, the lights are breaking a wee bit. Kind of getting to the edge of where their electricity goes. Ah! I can trap myself in the toilet. It's the only productive thing I can think of doing right now. Oh, this isn't... Oh, these aren't bathrooms. This is a prison. Okay. Flooded abdi bed. No amount of rest can pass this night. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Let's head up this way, swim through the walls. Try not to drown. Gasp for air. Okay. We can go up or down. What's up here? We can go down. What's down here? Baked beans is a dish traditionally containing white common beans that are parboiled and then baked in a sauce at low temperature for a lengthy period. Canned baked beans are not baked, but they are cooked through a steam process. Canned baked beans are used as a convenience food. Most are made from navy beans and sauce. Traditionally served hot, they may be eaten hot or cold, and straight from the can, as they are fully cooked. Canned baked beans, plains or vegetarian, are 72% water, 21% carbohydrates, 5% protein, and contain negligible fat, table, in a reference amount of 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. Baked beans supply 393 kilojoules, or 94 kilocalories, of food energy, and 4 grams, 0.14 ounces, of dietary fiber. They are a rich source of zinc and a moderate source of copper and sodium, with no other micronutrients in significant content. Table. Wasn't that something? Wasn't that a great read? I think this leads to the same area. Oh, we can get in here. What's up here? Nothing in here. It's like a broken down aquarium. We are fish. Okay. Ow. We are become fish. Unironically, I think shoving my head into the cauldron is like a way to get air. very temporarily get air. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Ow. I don't think down there is the way. What's over here? Okay. Taking very heavy damage. We are going to be sent back to the bed if we're not careful. Okay. Keycard required. Authorized access only. Oh, look, we made it. Who needs a keycard? Who needs a keycard? Authorized access, my... communication room. Preview send. Just flood at the point of the KFD. Code red. Not a drill. We are immediate help. No, we're cut off. We're cut off. Colonel Sandals. This was his, like, prison room. They trapped Colonel Sandals. This is bad. They've got the Colonel. We gotta save him. Okay. Traveling to Kentuckature Science Entrance T. You've arrived at Kentuckature Science Entrance T. Okay. Welcome to Kentuckature Science, where innovation is limitless. Please enter your username. Thank you for volunteering at Kentuckature Science, Phantasap. Why did I put my name into the ominous computer? Just all the way down here. Oh. Oh, this is an upgrade. Well, ain't this a nice little change of pace? Cool little room. Chamber 1, sizes.